So, hello, this is Neha, not this. This is Neha. So, today I am at Glass Bottle Factory where our favorite glass bottle, alcohol bottles are made. Yeah, you heard me right. Today I will be taking you through the entire process how these bottles are manufactured in an automatic glass factory. We left our hotel at 8 am as the factory manager advised us to visit early to avoid heat. After obtaining permission from the manager, we entered the factory and were amazed by its massive size, approximately 2000 acres. We witnessed huge containers loading and unloading glass bottles. The factory was incredibly efficient. Let's dive into the process. First, the bottles were thoroughly cleaned with the flowing water, and then the caps and labels were removed, and then the bottles were sent through machines via conveyor belt where they were crushed into pieces. The female laborers were hand picking the glass bottle pieces from which the labels were not removed. Next, we visited a room filled with raw materials including silica sand, soda lime. This material were mixed and sent to furnace where they were heated. The raw materials and the broken glass are then transferred to the furnace where they were heated at the 1250 degrees Celsius. The furnace is fully automatic. As we continued the tour, we observed that the entire process was fully automatic, requiring minimum labor. The machines were operated by skilled engineers from their control cabins. The raw material and the glass were converted into liquid glass, which was then sent to the ground floor through pipes. Look at these broken glass pieces. They are all broken glass bottles which were made, but in the process they were broken or like they were not made properly, so they were distorted and then sent for recycling. There it was molded into glass bottles using the process called die glass blow molding. This involves the pouring of glass into a metal mold, allowing it to take shape, and then the glass is blown and then it takes the shape of the mold. This part of the process is one of the most dangerous parts because it involves direct human interaction, because if the molten glass, red hot molten glass is tripped, bottle is tripped, then the people have to stand it with their hands or with the clips. This factory was self-sustaining factory because this factory has its own hardware machinery shops. Also, you can see here they were making their own machine parts. The glass bottles were then placed on conveyor belt where they were cooled down, and broken pieces were removed and intact bottles were packed into cardboard boxes. This was the place where most human interaction were there, because one people was checking the bottles and after that it again went to another person who was checking the bottle, so that they could not find any crack or any like mishappening or something like that, so they can remove the bottles like this. After that, the bottles were packed in their boxes. Like if the bottle is of vodka, then it would be packed in vodka cardboard box, and if the bottles are of old monk, then it would be packed in old monk's box. After that, the boxes were taken to big trucks. There, from there, it is transferred to the other factory. Oh, let me show you something. Look at this hole. This is the ground, and under that ground, there is a conveyor belt, and it has broken glass pieces which is like transferring to the conveyor belt. Oh my god, so cool. Then we visited the quality control laboratory where chemical composition of glass was inspected. We also saw the technical drawing of the bottles, and there they showed us how they see the glass is properly made or not, what is its tension and all. Anyway. Finally, in the end, we went to company's owner's office. He was a Marwari businessman who had inherited his family business. His company has been manufacturing glass bottles for various brands, including alcohol, juice companies, and many more. He was very patient and kind towards us, and he was answering all our questions. So we are done with visit and we are heading out, and now we're gonna eat something, and after that we have to go to our artisan because that's also in. Oh my god, this heat wave. It's June and temperature is like 38 maybe. Yeah, and it's so windy like Loo. So for lunch we went to a dhaba which was near to that place, and then we had proper Indian food, roti, sabji and dal and everything. So there is a change in plan. We are not going to our artisan, we are going at a place. Another artisan, he is also a flame work artist in Firozabad, and we are going to him. He was national awardee and a renowned artist, so we wanted to take interview. So that's why we called him so many times like, sir, are you free? We wanted to talk to you. Can we like have an appointment with you? So he replied and said like, you can come at this date, this time. So we went there and learned so much. He was so polite and he was nice guy. After maybe 3 hours we left that place, and then we have to go to our artisan because we got a time of like 5 and we will have to reach at 5. So we were going, and from there we took auto and then reached to our artisan. There he showed us some flame working techniques, and then we started trying it ourselves. First, he showed us how to do blow molding. So, we were given a tube like pipe, and then we will have to heat it up from the front, and then from the back side, we will have to blow it. So, then the bubble is formed, and this is used for making tube lights, bulbs. And see me struggle or learn, whatever.
अब इतनी देर में नॉर्मली हो जाएगा। यस बस, अरे वो वापस नॉर्मल हो जाएगा फिर। हाँ ऑफ कोर्स, मैंने बनाया तो मैं लूंगी। तो और क्या, वो एक बार ही बनता है, एक ही बार बनेगा। हाँ दोबारा हीट करोगे ना तो और कुछ हो जाएगा। बिगड़ेगा ही वो, बार बार बनाती रहेगी। अरे जितना आसान दिखता है उतना आसान है नहीं। मुझे लगा हाँ मुझे भी ऐसा लगा। बस ओ भाई क्या
So after this fun, we went back to our hotel and we had UP ka khana, which is chokha, dal, roti and salad. Yeah, that's it for today. Okay, bye.